Hey guys, in today's video, I want to talk about Apple's next major update, iOS 18.4. The first beta should be available in just a couple of days. It's right around the corner. We'll talk about the release date for the first beta. But in this video, I wanted to focus on the top features to expect for non-Apple intelligent devices with Apple's next major update, iOS 18.4. Now, if you think about it, there's more iPhones compatible with iOS 18 that do not support Apple Intelligence than there is devices in iOS 18 that actually support Apple's AI or Apple Intelligence. So let's focus on the non-Apple intelligent devices and features coming to those devices with iOS 18.4. So I want to start off with brand new emojis. Now, for the past several years, with the 0.4 update, Apple has added brand new emojis year after year, and this year should be no exception. Emojipedia 16 has been approved, and Apple could be adding brand new emojis to iPhone with iOS 18.4. Now, some of the new emojis included the new face with baggy under eyes, a fingerprint, a leafless tree, a root vegetable, a harp, a shovel, and a splatter. So for non-Apple intelligent devices with a no-genmoji, you'll actually get some new emojis on the keyboard of your device with iOS 18.4 if history is any indication. Now, something else we can expect with iOS 18.4 is updates to the Home application for iPhone. Now, Apple is set to be adding robot vacuum support for the Home application and to HomeKit with 18.4. We could see even additional capabilities and features added to the Home application with this next major update. Keep in mind that at WWDC, when Apple introduced iOS 18, they told us that this feature was going to be coming to iPhone. It is not yet here. And with this 0.4 update, right, iOS 18.4, we'll most likely finally get that robot vacuum support. Now, we're not sure if this will be available within the first beta, but obviously, I'll keep you guys posted. I'm looking forward to this one. Updates to HomeKit, the Home app, and robot vacuum support should be available on all devices. Something else we can expect with iOS 18.4 is for Apple to add more options for default applications. Now, currently, it is rumored that Apple will be adding maps and translation application support for default apps, and I think this is only going to be for the EU, but I'm hoping it is available for everyone. So as of right now, we know that we can now change our default email, messaging, calling, filtering, browsers. You can see here, password and codes. I mean, all these default options can now be adjusted as you see right here, but Apple is set to be adding two additional, which is maps and translation. So for example, if you get a text message with an address, if you tap, it won't automatically open within Apple Maps. You can choose whether you want Google Maps, Waze, or whatever it is that you use for navigation. Same thing for translate. So if you're looking to translate something, it won't take you directly to the Translate app built into iOS. You'll have the option to actually choose which app you would want. Again, this is rumored to only be coming to the EU, but I'm hoping that it is available for everyone. It is something to be expected for all devices with the upcoming iOS 18.4. Now, one of the biggest app updates and controversial app updates this year is the Photos application within iOS 18. Some users really love it. Some users really do not like it at all. And Apple has gradually tweaked the Photos app experience over the past several updates. I would expect Apple to continue to tweak the Photos app experience with 18.4. Now, don't expect an entire overhaul. Don't expect Apple to completely go back on their design. That's not going to happen. But Apple may continue to tweak the user experience for the Photos app within iOS 18.4. Now, keep in mind that last year with 17.4, we also saw some tweaks and changes to the music application, so we could see some minor changes happening there. The podcast application also received some updates last year, so that could happen this year as well. Now, last year, Apple also changed some things within the battery health section. It was redesigned last year, so we could see some minor tweaking there as well. Now, in terms of privacy, Apple had added some new features last year, such as stolen device protection. So who knows what Apple is working on this year, because they also added some updates in security to messages with 17.4. So we could see some security updates, security changes come to iPhone, redesigns to some of these applications as well. So with all that being said, when can we expect iOS 18.4 developer beta 1? So last year, January 25th, Apple released 17.4 beta 1. It is already mid-February, but this year has been a little bit different. This year, CEO Tim Cook has officially announced that on Wednesday, February the 19th, Apple will be launching new products. And I think that is the same day Apple will be releasing iOS 18.4 beta 1 to registered developers. So just a couple of days as of the filming of this video, we can expect iOS 18.4 beta 1. Stay tuned here to the channel. I'll keep you guys posted on some of the latest new features and changes. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.